We got some breaking news. Britain plans to formally recognize Palestine as a state, breaking decades of old Western foreign policy consensus in the Middle East. While the media might portray this as a mere gesture, it represents a significant diplomatic move with far-reaching implications. Recognition isn't just a show, it's a strategic political move. In July, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer outlined 4 key conditions to Israel: ceasefire in Gaza, humanitarian access, settlement halting, and commitment to a 2-state solution. While these conditions are not fulfilled, Gaza remains under siege. Humanitarian corridors continue to be closed, and settlement expansion accelerates. Britain's recognition is not a donation, but a political statement, a break with the silence of Western countries on Israel actions. The United Nations, which is in a state of paralysis due to the US permanent veto, is unable to effectively implement humanitarian effects. Britain's recognition challenges this paralysis by asserting that if the system cannot act, individual states have the right to defy it. Societies worldwide, including Jewish communities, express disapproval of Israel's actions and demand the recognition of a Palestine state. However, the obstacle stems from political Zionism and not Judaism. This political conflict is not a religious battle, but a struggle between law and power. Even though the global opposition to the Israelis is rooted in a desire for peace among the Jewish, many Jewish individuals and organizations call for an end to the occupation and protection of the civilians in Gaza. This disagreement focuses on political rather than religious factions. An example of this is South Africa's recent diplomatic efforts to seek justice in the international community of justice. These various layers, law, diplomacy, and grassroots actions, all are converging. The next steps include the United Nations bypassing the US permanent veto using the Uniting for Peace resolution, international courts working on war crimes and genocide, and states examining how arms and diplomatic cooperation align with the humanitarian law. Finally, citizens across the world can continue to break the silence for when governments fail to act. Ultimately, the world is watching, and it must understand that Britain's recognition is the recognition of a new phase of conflict resolution. I'm Jahan Hamid, nationalist from Sri Lanka. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.